If you're moving to the Tampa Bay area and you've narrowed it down to Westchase, Odessa, or Citrus Park, this video will save you a lot of time. These neighborhoods are very close on the map, but believe me, they are completely different to live in. Now I'm going to break them down so you can stop guessing and actually make a good decision. So let's get into it. I'm Bryan Coward, a local real estate agent here in Westchase with Keller Williams, and this is my neighborhood. Now I sell homes here every day, and I work with a lot of buyers, that are comparing these exact three areas before they decide where they want to plant their roots. So let's break it down across 5 categories: vibe, price, schools, commute, and who each neighborhood is best for. Let's start with Westchase since that's home base for me. Westchase is a master planned community located in the 33626 zip code. It's HOA governed, extremely well maintained, and it has a very distinct neighborhood identity. I think the crown jewel is West Park Village, which has a walkable town center with restaurants, shops, community events, and really kind of a small town feel that's honestly hard to find in Tampa Bay. Price-wise, you're looking at a higher price per square foot than Citrus Park or Odessa, generally speaking. The community is in high demand and inventory tends to stay tight. Schools are and can be a major reason families target this area. You're in Hillsborough County, and the feeder schools are strong. You've got Westchase Elementary, Davidson Middle, and Alonzo High School. Now, Waterchase and Highland Park, 2 exclusive communities in the 33626, which we do consider Westchase, but technically isn't. They are zoned for Sickles High School, which is also a fantastic school. So who is Westchase best for? It's usually families relocating from the Northeast or Midwest who want a real neighborhood with community events, walkability, top schools, and a lot of us know each other. If you've ever lived in a suburb with real character and you don't want to give that up, Westchase is your answer. And I will be honest, a lot of people who are getting priced out of South Tampa do end up in Westchase. It's a little bit of a slower paced life. The trade-off, HOA are real. The rules are real. There are guidelines. There's from painting to landscaping, and you will pay a premium for this lifestyle. But for most buyers, it is worth every penny. Now let's talk Odessa, and this one can be a little bit more complicated because Odessa has a much more rural, spread out feel. We're talking larger lots, more land, horses in some areas, and many neighborhoods, a lot of them on lakes, and lakefront property is no joke. It is beautiful. It's in high demand, and those properties can command a high dollar. If you want space and privacy and nobody telling you what to do with your property, Odessa definitely scratches that itch. But here's where buyers can sometimes get a little tripped up. Pay attention. Odessa is split between 2 counties. So part of Odessa is in Hillsborough and part of Odessa is in Pasco. Very different counties, and that matters enormously for schools. On the Hillsborough side, you have Hammond or McKittrick Elementary, Martinez or Walker Middle Magnet, and Steinbrenner High School. Steinbrenner is a big draw for families. Big draw. Cross into Pasco County and you're looking at schools like Odessa Elementary, Starkey Ranch K-8, and high schools like J.W. Mitchell, Sun Lake, and River Ridge. These are completely different school systems with completely different ratings, different cultures, and different options. So if schools matter to you, and they should, you need to verify the exact address before you fall in love with a house. I cannot stress it enough. Don't assume, definitely verify. I do love greatschools.org, a place to get information. Who is Odessa best for? Buyers who want land, privacy, a more laid-back lifestyle, and fewer restrictions. A lot of great lakefront properties. Also great for move-up buyers who want to get out of HOAs or want more square footage or want outdoor space. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Citrus Park sits right between Westchase and Odessa geographically, and in some ways it splits the difference in the feel as well. It's more suburban and commercial than Westchase. You've got the Citrus Park Town Center, which is easy access to the Veterans Expressway. It's a great mall, and generally there's a more affordable entry point. There's also a lot of Westchase adjacent neighborhoods that are brand new or newer. So if you want new construction and you want to be in Westchase, communities like Allura, DR Horton community built in 2019, 2020, it's right on the corner of Westchase. right by the Sprouts. Great area, great community, great price point, really nice models. Happy to help you there as well too. If your budget is getting squeezed out of Westchase, Citrus Park is often where buyers land. And really, they end up being really happy because you got new schools. Citrus Park has a strong story here. Common feeders are Citrus Park, Deer Park, or Bellamy Elementary, Sergeant Smith or Farnell Middle. And the big draw here again is Sickles. So Sickles is a major reason families specifically target this area. Back to Westchase and Highland Park. It has a great reputation, and buyers factor it into their search. That said, the same rule applies here. Always verify the address. Pockets in Citrus Park can vary, so don't assume it's Sickles just because you're in the general area. So who is Citrus Park best for? I'm not going to say budget conscious buyers, but a little more budget conscious who still want a solid location, great highway access, and strong schools. It is also great for commuters. The Veterans Expressway runs right through it, puts you in the middle of a very advantageous spot. I think the trade-off is it has less neighborhood identity than Westchase. It's more location than a community overall. So my honest take after doing this for a while daily, if community feel, walkability, and a true neighborhood identity are top priorities, I think Westchase wins all day. If you're looking for new construction, but you want to remain close to Westchase, Citrus Park. And if you want land, space, no HOA, and you're okay with driving everywhere, look at Odessa. Just do your homework on the county line, as I mentioned. Is it in Hillsborough, south, closer to downtown, or is it in Pasco, closer to 54? You want to kind of check that in the schools before you commit to a specific home. If you want the best value, strong schools, especially if Sickles is on your list, and easy highway access, Citrus Park deserves a serious look. There's a lot of nice communities in Citrus Park, so don't sleep on it. Honestly, all three are great places to raise a family. So if you're trying to figure out which one actually fits your situation, that's exactly what I help people do. Head to westchaserealtor.com and you can search homes in all three areas and see what your budget actually gets you in each neighborhood. Or just call or text me directly at 727-325-6009. I'm happy to talk you through it. And if this was helpful, please subscribe. I put out a new video every week covering everything you need to know about living in and moving to the Westchase area. And I'll see you in the next one.